Welcome to a world of laughs where humor knows no bounds. Enjoyed your stay? Subscribe, hit like, and keep the chuckles coming. Remember, laughter is timeless.
In a peaceful town where life moved at a leisurely pace, there was a lovely little park each morning. This park was graced by the presence of local seniors enjoying the simple pleasures. Life offered among these were two gentlemen who had been friends for many years. One was 87 years old, and the other was just a little behind at 80 years old. On this particular sun-drenched morning, the two friends were sitting on their favorite bench, chatting about the old days and enjoying the warm sun on their faces. The 87-year-old was different from most people his age. He was always full of energy, bounding around like a man-half. His age, he had just returned from his daily jog, a ritual that left him feeling invigorated. His 80-year-old friend, more a fan of the bench than strenuous activity, watched in amazement. He felt the weight of his years and couldn't help but wonder how his friend managed to stay so. Lively curiosity got the better of him, and he finally asked my friend, "What's your secret?" "I'm your feeling every bit of my 80 years. And there you are, running around like a young buck with a twinkle in his eye." The 87-year-old leaned in as if about to divulge a classified secret and said, "You know, the answer is quite simple. Rye bread. I'd eat it every single day. It keeps me feeling spry, keeps my energy soaring high, and it works. Wonders with the romantic situations. If you catch my drift, intrigued and eager to experience." This for himself, the 80-year-old made up his mind right then and there. As it left the park, he took a detour and made his way to the local bakery, a cozy little place he passed many times, but never entered upon his arrival. He was greeted by the warm, delicious aroma of fresh pastries and bread. The cashier, a friendly young woman, asked if he needed assistance. Still thinking about his friend's advice, he responded, "Yes, I'm looking for rye bread." "Oh, we have plenty," the cashier replied with a smile, gesturing towards a whole shelf lined with various bread. "Would you like to take some home?" Determined, the 80-year-old said firmly. "I'll take 5 loaves, taken AB by such a large order." The cashier couldn't help but exclaim, "My goodness, 5 loaves. By the time you reach the 3rd loaf, it'll be hard as a rock." The 80-year-old stood there, a look of utter surprise plastered across his face. Then he exclaimed in disbelief, "I can't believe it. Everybody knows about this but me?" In a rural area, a farmer lived on a quiet piece of land. This farmer was always keen on embracing modern methods, so he decided it was time to enhance his milking routine. He had heard about the latest technological advances in milking and decided to order a high-tech milking machine, one that promised to deliver efficient results and optimize his work. The day arrived, and the farmer received a large package, the anticipated milking machine. He was excited and eager to test out his new purchase. However, Kay's wife, usually an active participant in farm decisions, was away from home. At the time, the farmer thought it would be a good opportunity to test the machine without waiting for her return, ensuring everything was in working order. Now this farmer, being in a playful mood, thought of something. Curious, he wondered how the machine operated and felt, considering it was supposed to be a gentle yet efficient process for the cows. So driven by this curiosity, he decided to test the machine on himself. He secured the apparatus, found the right position, and turned it. On not fully understanding what the next few moments would bring to his surprise, the sensation was quite enjoyable. The machine hummed and worked in a way that the farmer found unexpectedly pleasant. It wasn't long before he realized that this experience was something he hadn't anticipated. Enjoying as much as he did, time flew by as he relished the machine's capabilities. However, once he decided the experiment had gone on long enough, and it was time to detach himself from the device, he encountered a problem, no matter how he tugged or adjusted the machine. He couldn't seem to remove it. Concern began to bubble inside him, and he reached for the manual, flipping through the pages in a growing state of alarm. He pushed buttons and twisted knobs, causing the machine to change its rhythm, but still it remained firmly attached, realizing that the manual had no section for emergency removal, the farmer's concern transformed into panic. With few options left, he grabbed his phone and called the customer service line for the company that manufactured the milling machine. His call was answered promptly, and he tried to maintain his composure as he explained, "Hello, I recently purchased one of your milking machines, and it works a bit too well. You need to know how to remove it from the cow's udder, please." The customer service representative, unaware of the unique situation, replied in a calm, professional tone, "Oh, there's no need to worry. The machine was programmed to release automatically after collecting about 2 gallons of milk."